I have come such a long way from once being whodunit to that woman. It's kind of crazy. I have went through so many transformations in my life, so many reinventions. Here I am again, reinventing myself to be my dream woman, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the same.
You didn't give me life now. Love, you didn't give me life now. Come and give me some love. No need to be shy now. She can't love you like I do.
A lot of times we think that we're stuck in where we at and we're stuck in this body and we don't have the power to change it because maybe we don't have the money to change it. But I want to let you know that that's not necessarily the case. I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to physically glow up and become your dream woman today. The first major tip that I want to go over with you guys is to prioritize your hygiene, making sure that our grooming is on point. And this is something that honestly should have been taught in a household. Honestly, something that your mother should have taught you. But some of us, we didn't get taught that, and that's okay. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Making sure that you brush your teeth morning and night, you wash your ass morning and night, you clean your nails, you make sure your breath is not smelling, you make sure your teeth are clean. This should be on a non-negotiable daily basis. Tip number 2 is to invest in a skincare routine. I'm going to put some pictures up of what I used to look like in college. I went through a very, very bad case of hormonal acne in college. When it came to like junior, senior year, I don't know what happened in the water I was drinking. My hormonal acne flared up like never before. I never, ever, ever seen my skin looking like this. Yeah, my skin was messed up. I will actually create a separate video on how I transformed my whole skin, but now I am honestly so happy with how my skin is. I have a morning and night routine regimen for my skin, and it is nothing complicated at all. It is literally consists cleanser, serum, moisturizer. Oh, and on a day, sunscreen. Also, would recommend to see an esthetician or a dermatologist to evaluate your skin. We need to make sure that we understand that it does come from within. So making sure that we drink a lot of water, especially in the morning. I used to just go straight to coffee in the morning and load my body up with sugar, and it definitely used to show on my face. But now that I make sure to prioritize water as soon as I wake up, incorporate more fruits and vegetables. This is something that I really do plan to incorporate into juices, but I do make sure that I have, fruits and vegetables that I eat every day. If you guys have any juice recipes or smoothie recipes, please let me know below. I would love to, try them out. Another tip to physically glow up is to upgrade your wardrobe. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, before my wardrobe was definitely giving skanky. And that's okay. I am not here to shame myself. I have elevated my wardrobe. You want to make sure that you upgrade your wardrobe into more timeless pieces and not these fast fashion trendy pieces. I used to blow through money and blow through clothes just as fast. Like every time I was always having to buy new clothes. I was always having to throw away clothes, and I would maybe only wear them once. It kind of just wasn't good for my finances, and 2, my appearance was just all over the place. I don't really consider myself a fashion girly, but I do like to look pretty and polished. That's my thing. As long as I'm looking pretty and polished, I'm good to go. Really just building a capsule wardrobe that you can really just interchange your outfits with has honestly saved my life and saved my pockets. So my next physical glow up tip is to have a signature hairstyle. It's completely up to you and your aesthetic. At one point I was really into wigs, and it really wasn't suiting me, just because one, I don't even know how to do wigs. Would go get my hair done, and then a day or 2 later my lace is like lifting, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. And so I would really just waste a lot of money. I find that when I wear hairstyles that are more like natural, and whether it's a silk press or even like today with this braided pony, I find that it just suits my aesthetic more. Definitely establish your hair routine and establish your aesthetic, and that's something that really should be a non-negotiable as women, is making sure that your hair is always put together. And I used to be that girl that used to walk out the house with a bonnet on, even at the airport. Ooh. Yeah, I used to walk out the house with bonnets on, and I mean, it's just no. Not anymore. I am an evolved woman, and I'm not walking out the house with a bonnet on. I'm just gonna make sure that I look put together, and you can do that in the most effortless way. Find your signature hairstyle, Find what works for you and what you can manage outside of the salon chair. And if you can do your hair yourself, shout out to you, because you did that. This next tip is something that y'all knew should be coming with the physical glow up, and that is having a fitness routine. I am going to never stop saying get a fitness routine, and I think it's just because it's honestly changed my life. When I am consistent with my fitness, my life is better. My whole mental is better. Everything is just better when I am just having a fitness routine and I am consistent with it. It's never going to be a negative from going to the gym. You're going to feel better. You're going to do better. You're going to have more confidence in yourself. You're going to have more mental clarity. You're able to release a lot of stress that you maybe have built in. And I'm not telling you to go weight train 7 days out the week. Mix it up. You're walking every single day for 30 minutes outside. I think walking is so amazing for you. I've been honestly trying to get in my 10,000 steps every day. If I cannot get to 10,000 steps, I try to at least hit 5,000 to 7,000. I always keep my Apple Watch on me. I don't have it now because I'm filming, but I always keep my Apple Watch on me and I use it to make sure that I track my steps throughout the day. You have this one body that you have to make sure that you take care of for the rest of your life, and there is nothing like having a body that is able to move and that you're able to stretch and not have any complications. Really get on your fitness routine Zoom. The next tip to physically glowing up is to have a signature scent. I am a perfume enthusiast, a perfume connoisseur, if I may say so myself. My mom is the ultimate perfume connoisseur, and when I was younger, that was one of her best feminine qualities. My mom always smells amazing to this day. My mom is so knowledgeable when it comes to perfumes and when it comes to different types of scents, and that's something that I've looked up to her ever since I was a little girl. She always just smells so amazing, and now I'm so glad that I've honestly picked up that habit as well. I love a good perfume. I would say my signature scent is more of a warm, sweet, floral scent. As a matter of fact, this is the Le Monde Gourmand in the matcha, and this perfume smells so freaking good. I always keep it in my bag, and whenever I just need to do a little touch up, I always have it, and I get so many compliments from people at work and just everywhere that I smell so good. It'll definitely be a life-changing hack to physically glowing up. The next tip to physically glowing up is to make sure that you smile more and that you take care of your teeth. I got this from Jazz Turner, and she said one day, if there's something that you always look at when you look in the mirror, like when you first wake up, and something that always sticks out to you that you're not completely happy with about yourself, focus in on that, and if you can, change it. And I think for me, it was my gap. I always thought my teeth were pretty nice, but I just always noticed that gap, and I just wanted it closed. So when I was able to afford it, I definitely got what I needed to do and change my gap. I recently got Invisalign earlier this year. It's actually just a few months ago, back in, I want to say June, July, where I got Invisalign, and my gap is already closed. Make sure that you care for your teeth. You floss every single day. I use my manual floss throughout the day if I notice I have some gunk in my teeth, and then at night I will make sure that I use my water floss and just floss everything out. And it's honestly been a game changer. I can link my water floss in my Amazon store, which will be in the description below. And as you can see, the teeth are white. I use the Crest toothpaste, the whitening toothpaste. I don't use any other whitening agent. I do want to do the Crest white strips, but I am a little nervous because I know that it does make your teeth sensitive. So I bought Sensodyne just to combat that. So I don't know. We'll try that, and then I'll let you guys know how that goes. My next tip is to focus on dressing for your body type. And I'm not gonna lie, it does come with a lot of buying outfits, realizing you don't like how it looks on you, and then tossing the outfits or giving the outfits away. But it all comes with experimenting, and you're not gonna know what works best for you until you try it out. And that's kind of what I had to do. Just because it looks nice on the model in the photos doesn't mean it's gonna look the same on you. I know it's a harsh reality, but it's the truth, and I'm not here to lie to you. So make sure that you get outfits and that you get tops and dresses and bottoms that suit your figure. The next tip is making sure that you accessorize, and you don't just accessorize with any jewelry, but you accessorize with more daintier jewelry. Before, I used to be very flashy and bold in my jewelry, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I think I love big, bold jewelry when I'm like on vacation or I'm somewhere tropical. It just gives those vibes. On a day-to-day basis, you should not have a big pink hoop hanging around your ear like all the time. Like, this is not necessary. I think if you want to look really pretty and polished, just keep it really minimal. I have this necklace here from Bajuri or Bajari, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It's just an M necklace, and it has these 2 small diamonds on the sides, and it's one of those necklaces that I wear every day. I kind of interchange it with my Arabic necklace, and it's just a really, really, really pretty piece of dainty jewelry that I can wear on a day-to-day basis. I can wear it in the shower, I can wear it anywhere, and it's not going to tarnish. I also have on these ring sets, both the earrings and the rings I think I got from Shein. You can get really good affordable jewelry on places like Shein and Amazon, and they're really not going to break the bank. This necklace did kind of, you know, it did kind of touch the pockets a little bit, I will say that. But this is something that I can wear for years, and I know that it's not going to tarnish, nothing's going to happen to it, and I will always have this necklace that I want to wear with practically any outfit. It just adds to a level of luxury, adds to the aesthetic where you come off looking pretty and polished and just well put together. The last tip to physically glowing up is to making sure that you kind of tone down the nails. Now, this is probably an unpopular opinion, or it's probably a controversial opinion, but either way it goes, this is my opinion. I think that having overly long bedazzle nails is just not really the vibe, at least for me. Right now I have these nails which I currently need to fill in, so let's not talk about that. But they're almond shaped, and they just look really, really classy and really clean to me. It just goes with my classy aura, and it's honestly not hard to type or not hard to grip my phone or anything like that. I just feel like I can, you know, still do what I need to do on a day-to-day basis because my nails are not so long. I love a good French manicure on both my fingers and my toes. I actually have a French manicure on my toes right now, and it just goes with the vibe. Find your signature nail style, your signature nail shape. This is the first time I'm doing almond shape, but I think I'm sticking to it. What y'all think? This was not an overnight process. Your physical glow up is going to be one of the most important decisions that you make in your life. It's going to be ever changing. That's what being your dream woman is all about. It's knowing how to pivot. It's knowing how to change your mind. It's knowing how to do what works best for you. This video is by no means me trying to change who you are. Tap into that dream woman that we all are striving to be, and that we already are, we just haven't tapped into yet. Until next time, I will catch you later.